what's up? I'm Rachel.
And I'm Jess.
And we are back with another video! Yay! We got requests to do advice videos, so we're gonna talk about boys.
Ew.
And give you some advice on boys.
They're tough cookies.
They really are. They don't think they are, and then they think, well, we kind of are tough cookies.
We're just hard to get and they're like confusing.
Yeah, but then they're like, I don't know why girls are so, or think we're so dumb or whatever, and we're like, you're dumb. Anyways, first piece of advice, don't ever, like, what am I trying to say? Change yourself for a boy. Don't ever do that, because if they don't like you for you, then they're not to like not sugarcoat it, because this is kind of harsh, but they're not gonna like you if they don't like you. And
yeah.
Why would you want to pretend to be something you're not your entire life just to have them like you? There is someone out there who will like you for you. Just remember that.
Dig deep. Advice number 2. Long distance sucks. I can tell you that right now. Because I was just past in a relationship. You guys probably saw on like Instagram and Facebook and not Facebook. It's Facebook. Who uses Facebook?
What is that?
And Twitter, you probably saw. Yep. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I mean, if you have,
okay.
If you have the right mindset in the beginning, you can definitely work it out, which you had, because it worked for a while.
Yeah.
But then it just kind of sucks.
Okay, the biggest advice for long distance relationships is you need to communicate.
Yeah.
So much. Like if you're like, I am feeling like this today and I feel like you are a complete bleep, then, like, where am I going with this fucking story?
You just need to communicate with each other and be able to talk to each other because you can't see each other.
Yeah.
But nowadays you have FaceTime and Skype and yeah, whatever else you can video chat with, which is good. Do that if you're in a long distance relationship every day, all day, not all day because that's weird.
Annoying. But you just need to communicate with each other and talk things out and compromise. Compromise. Please compromise. Boys, I know it's hard. Please compromise with girls because we're always right.
Also, if you make promises, keep them.
Okay, you make a promise not to a relationship, but to a
To a thing, or yeah.
that person, not the relationship. So it doesn't just end when the relationship does. Once once that person's completely out of your life, then it doesn't really matter.
And plus, if you make a promise, that's kind of like, it's a promise to yourself too, kind of, because if you didn't want to do that thing, then you wouldn't have made the promise in the first place, so that doesn't even make any sense to break it.
So don't be two-faced.
Third,
number 3, allow them to have a social life too. Like they can't just be
don't be too clingy.
like if they're gonna be like, oh well, I'm gonna have a sleepover with this dude, don't get mad at them for it.
Yeah,
Like
they need to have
a social life too. Like if they don't talk to you 24/7, it's okay.
It's not healthy to talk to someone 24/7.
Because
like you need to have a little bit of distance. A little bit of room.
Like when it does come to the point where like they have a job and they are like on vacation or like they just broke their phone and can't talk, like you need to know how to react to that
And be okay with that.
Yeah, not be like, oh my god, he won't talk to me, he hates me.
Yeah, because usually it has nothing to do with like you, it has to do with them, and they need time to do whatever boys do.
Advice number 4, don't get jealous. Like, I mean, obviously it's the natural girl thing to do.
To get a little bit of jealous.
Like, guys do it too. If it really bugs you like that much, just like talk to your spouse or whatever, your partner.
Significant other.
Yeah, and like talk to them about it and like compromise with them, see what you guys can
Which
do.
goes back to the previous one, you need to have communication.
Yeah.
But a little bit of jealousy is okay, but they will have friends, and some of them might be girls.
Gotta get over it.
But they chose you, so...
Trust them. Trust!
Yes,
Trust! That is a
that's
big
a
one.
huge one.
That's a big one.
Why was that not on the phone?
I don't know.
Anyways, whatever. Trust is a huge one. You have to be able to trust them.
Like, you have to trust that they're gonna go and do other things, but you're the person that they want, and you have to trust that no matter what they say, like, that's what it is.
Yeah.
And if you don't believe that, then you got a little bit of a problem.
Also, just a quick little side note, if you don't have something in common with that person, it's okay. Like, you don't have to have 99% of things in common or even 100. A little bit of argument and fighting is healthy in a relationship.
Yeah.
So you don't have to always agree. It's okay.
Yeah, no one in this entire world is going to agree about something. 100%. It's just the way of
The
life.
way humans are.
You'll fight, you'll bicker,
But you'll get over it.
if you're strong enough. Note to self, try and find someone close to your age. I mean, obviously,
It's okay to have a little bit of room, but
yeah, like, love comes in all different shapes and sizes.
and ages.
But like, you're gonna be most compatible with someone that's your own age because
You're gonna
they
have
can
more
understand
in
you.
common with them.
Yeah, like you'll both understand each other more.
Yeah. Like, I would not go out and date, I'm 19 now, I'm not gonna go out and date someone who's like 32.
You have to be honest with them and just be yourself, and they will like you for who you are. If not, then screw them and you'll find someone.
It all kind of like ties together. You gotta be honest, you gotta keep promises, you gotta talk to each other, you gotta be true to yourself, and like,
Trust and
just go with your
Just all of
gut
it.
too. Like,
if this is what you want,
if
fight
it's
for
right,
it.
then it's right. If it's not, like if you're fighting for someone and they're not really fighting for you back,
It's not.
it's
worth
not
it.
really worth it.
It's not worth your time. You can
Yeah.
find someone that will want to fight for you. I
This
feel
just
so,
got
like,
really
emo-
deep. So anyways, that's what we have for advice for you guys about boys, and just so you know, we're not like expert on boys or anything.
No. Like,
This is
just what we think.
that was not words.
That's
just what we think, what we've thought of and gone through.
Past
and stuff.
relationships. And
Yeah, if you think you have any advice for anyone else who is watching this, leave it in the comment. Like the video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe.
And
Yeah. We will talk to you guys soon and see you later.
Bye. But we're the good ones.